Python Basic Online and Classroom Training. Learn and improve your skills and knowledge. Introduction to Python Basic. Variables. A variable is a named location in memory that holds a value. In Python, variables are declared with the var_name is equal to value syntax. Data types. Data types define the kind of value that a variable can store. The basic data types in Python are numbers, strings, lists, tuples, dictionaries, and sets. Operators. Operators are used to perform operations on variables and data types. The basic operators in Python are arithmetic operators, comparison operators, logical operators, and assignment operators. Control flow statements. Control flow statements are used to change the order of execution of a program. The basic control flow statements in Python are if-else statements, for loops, and while loops. Functions. Functions are reusable blocks of code that can be called from anywhere in a program. Functions are defined with the definite function_name, parameters, syntax. Modules. Modules are a way to organize code into reusable files. Modules are imported into a program with the import module_name syntax. This program defines a variable called print and assigns it the value of the function print. The print function takes a string as its argument and prints it to the console. In this case, the string hello world is passed to the print function. To run this program, you can save it as a file with the .py extension and then run it in a Python interpreter. I hope this gives you a basic introduction to Python. There are many resources available online to help you learn more about the language. Benefits of Python Basic Online Training. Here are some of the benefits of Python Basic Online Training. It is a versatile language that can be used for a variety of tasks. Python can be used for data science, machine learning, web development, software development, and much more. This makes it a valuable skill to have, regardless of your career goals. It is easy to learn and use, even for beginners. Python has a simple syntax that is similar to English, making it easy to learn for beginners. There are also many online resources available to help you learn Python, such as tutorials, courses, and forums. There is a large community of Python users who can help you with your problems. The Python community is very active and helpful. If you get stuck with a problem, you can usually find someone to help you online. It is a powerful language that can be used to create complex applications. Python is a powerful language that can be used to create complex applications. This makes it a good choice for both beginners and experienced programmers. It is free and open source. Python is free to use and distribute. This makes it a cost-effective option for learning and using Python. Here are some specific examples of the benefits of Python Basic Online Training. If you are interested in a career in data science, Python is a must-know language. Python is used by many data scientists for data analysis, machine learning, and data visualization. If you are interested in web development, Python is a popular choice for backend development. Python is also used for developing web applications using frameworks such as Django and Flask. If you are interested in software development, Python is a versatile language that can be used for a variety of tasks. Python is also used for developing desktop applications, mobile applications, and games. Here are some additional things to consider when choosing a Python Basic Online Training course. The instructor's qualifications and experience. The course content and curriculum. The course format. self-paced, instructor-led, etc. The price of the course. The reviews of the course. Understanding Python Basic. Python is a general-purpose, high-level programming language. It is known for its simple syntax and its ability to read like English. This makes it a good language for beginners to learn. Here are some of the basic concepts of Python. Variables. Variables are used to store data. They are defined using the var _name is equal to value syntax. Data types. Python has a variety of data types, including integers, floats, strings, lists, and dictionaries. Operators. Operators are used to perform operations on data. Some common operators include addition, plus, subtraction, dash, multiplication, asterisk, division, and modulus, %. Statements. Statements are used to control the flow of execution of a program. Some common statements include if statements, for loops, and while loops. Functions. Functions are blocks of code that can be reused. They are defined using the definite function _name, parameters syntax. Print. Prints the specified text or value to the console. Input. Gets input from the user. Lay. Returns the length of a string or list. Range. Returns a sequence of numbers. List. Creates a list. Dict. Creates a dictionary. Key features of Python Basic. Here are some of the key features of Python. Easy to learn and use. Python is a very readable language, with a simple syntax that is similar to the English language. This makes it a great language for beginners to learn. Interpreted language. Python is an interpreted language, which means that the code is converted into machine code one line at a time. This makes it a very versatile language that can be used on different platforms. Dynamically typed. Python is a dynamically typed language, which means that the type of a variable is not declared before it is used. This makes the code more flexible and concise, but it can also lead to errors if the variable is not used correctly. Object-oriented. Python is an object-oriented language, which means that it supports the concept of classes and objects. This makes it a powerful language for building complex applications. Here are some key features of Python. Asterisk easy to learn and use. Asterisk interpreted language. Asterisk dynamically typed. Asterisk object-oriented. Asterisk free and open source. Asterisk large standard library. This code outputs the following. Customer segmentation of Python Basic. Customer segmentation is the process of dividing customers into groups based on shared characteristics. This can be done based on a variety of factors, such as demographic data, age, gender, location, purchase behavior, or psychographic data, values, interests, lifestyle. There are many different ways to perform customer segmentation in Python. One popular approach is to use the k-means clustering algorithm. This algorithm works by finding groups of data points that are close together in terms of some measure of similarity. To perform customer segmentation with k-means clustering in Python, you can use the following steps. Import the necessary libraries, such as NumPy, Pandas, and sklearn. Load the customer data into a Pandas data frame. Select the features that you want to use for clustering. Create a k-means clustering model. Fit the model to the data. Predict the cluster labels for each customer. Visualize the clusters. Topics covered in Python Basic. A Python Basic course typically covers the following topics. Python syntax and semantics. This includes the basic building blocks of Python, such as variables, expressions, statements, and functions. Data types and operators. This covers the different types of data that can be stored in Python, such as numbers, strings, lists, and dictionaries. It also covers the operators that can be used to manipulate these data types. Control flow statements. This covers how to control the flow of execution of a Python program, such as using if statements, for loops, and while loops. Functions. This covers how to define and use functions in Python. Functions are a way to group together related code so that it can be reused easily. Modules and packages. This covers how to organize Python code into modules and packages. Modules are a way to group together related functions and variables, while packages are a way to group together related modules. Object-oriented programming, OP. This covers the concepts of OP, such as classes, objects, and inheritance. OOP is a powerful way to organize code and make it more reusable. Error handling. This covers how to handle errors that occur in Python programs. Input and output. This covers how to read and write data from and to files, the console, and the internet. The specific topics covered in a Python basic course may vary depending on the instructor and the course objectives. However, the topics listed above are some of the most common. Architecture and components of Python Basic. The architecture of Python is object-oriented. This means that everything in Python is an object, including variables, functions, and modules. Objects have properties and methods, which can be used to manipulate them. The basic components of Python are variables. Variables are used to store data. They can be assigned to any data type, such as numbers, strings, lists, and dictionaries. Data types. Data types define the kind of data that a variable can store. The basic data types in Python are numbers, strings, lists, dictionaries, and sets. Operators. Operators are used to perform operations on data. The basic operators in Python are arithmetic operators, logical operators, and comparison operators. Statements. Statements are instructions that the Python interpreter executes. The basic statements in Python are assignment statements, print statements, and flow control statements. Functions. Functions are blocks of code that can be reused. They are defined using the definite keyword. Modules. Modules are collections of functions and variables. They are imported using the import keyword. Future trends in Python Basic. Here are some of the future trends in Python Basic. Increased adoption of Python 3. Python 3 is the latest version of Python, and it is the recommended version for new development. The adoption of Python 3 is expected to continue to grow in 2023 as more and more developers and organizations move to the newer version. Growth in AI, ML, and data science. Python is a popular language for artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, ML, and data science. The demand for these skills is expected to grow in 2023. Which will drive the demand for Python skills. Web development with Python. Python is a versatile language that can be used for a variety of tasks, including web development. The popularity of Python for web development is expected to grow in 2023, as more and more developers choose Python for its ease of use and its large ecosystem of libraries and frameworks. Asynchronous programming with Asyncio. Asyncio is a library for asynchronous programming in Python. Asynchronous programming is a way of writing programs that can run multiple tasks simultaneously. The use of asynchronous programming is expected to grow in 2023, as it can help to improve the performance and responsiveness of Python applications. Typed annotations and type checking. Typed annotations and type checking are features that are being added to Python in recent versions. These features can help to improve the safety and reliability of Python code. The adoption of typed annotations and type checking is expected to grow in 2023 as developers become more aware of the benefits of these features. PEPs and language improvements. The Python Enhancement Proposal (PEP) process is used to propose and discuss changes to the Python language. The PEP process is an important way to improve the Python language and make it more efficient and expressive. The adoption of PEPs and language improvements is expected to continue in 2023, as the Python community strives to make the language the best it can be. Jupyter Notebooks for interactive computing. Jupyter Notebooks are a popular tool for interactive computing in Python. Jupyter Notebooks allow developers to write code, run it, and visualize the results all in one place. The use of Jupyter Notebooks is expected to grow in 2023 as more and more developers adopt this tool for their work. Serverless computing with Python. Serverless computing is a cloud computing model in which the cloud provider takes care of the provisioning and management of servers. Developers can use serverless computing to run Python code without having to worry about the underlying infrastructure. The use of serverless computing with Python is expected to grow in 2023, as it can help to reduce the cost and complexity of developing and deploying Python applications. These are just a few of the future trends in Python Basic. As the language continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more exciting developments in the years to come. In addition to the above, here are some other specific trends that I think are worth keeping an eye on. The rise of machine learning and artificial intelligence, AI, will continue to drive demand for Python skills. Python is a popular language for machine learning and AI due to its ease of use, its large ecosystem of libraries, and its powerful data analysis capabilities. The growth of the Internet of Things, IoT, will also create new opportunities for Python developers. Python is a good choice for developing IoT applications due to its ability to work with a variety of hardware platforms and its ease of integration with other languages and technologies. The increasing popularity of data science will also benefit Python developers. Python is a popular language for data science due to its powerful data analysis capabilities and its large ecosystem of libraries. Industry recognition in Python Basic. Industry recognition for Python Basic is quite high. Python is a versatile language that is used in a wide variety of industries, including web development. Python is a popular choice for web development, as it is relatively easy to learn and use, and it has a large library of modules and packages that can be used to build web applications. Data science. Python is a popular language for data science, as it has a number of libraries and tools that are well suited for data analysis and machine learning. Machine learning. Python is a popular language for machine learning, as it has a number of libraries and tools that can be used to build and train machine learning models. Natural language processing. Python is a popular language for natural language processing, as it has a number of libraries and tools that can be used to process and understand text data. Robotics. Python is a popular language for robotics, as it is relatively easy to learn and use, and it has a number of libraries and packages that can be used to control robots. Here are some specific examples of industry recognition for Python Basic. In 2022, the TIOB Programming Community Index ranked Python as the most popular programming language in the world. In 2021, the IEEE Spectrum ranked Python as the most popular programming language for data science. In 2020, the Stack Overflow Developer Survey ranked Python as the most loved programming language. These are just a few examples of the many ways that Python is used in industry. If you are interested in learning Python, there are many resources available online and in libraries. You can also find Python courses and tutorials offered by a number of educational institutions. Here are some of the benefits of learning Python Basic. Python is a relatively easy language to learn, making it a good choice for beginners. Python is a versatile language that can be used in a wide variety of industries. Python has a large library of modules and packages that can be used to solve a variety of problems. Python is a free and open-source language, so it is a cost-effective option. Why choose Proexcellency for Python Basic online training? Here are some of the reasons why you should choose Proexcellency for Python Basic online training. Experienced and qualified instructors. The instructors at Proexcellency are all experienced and qualified in Python programming. They have a deep understanding of the language and can teach it in a clear and concise way. Well-structured and easy-to-follow courses. The courses at Proexcellency are well-structured and easy to follow. They are designed for beginners, so you don't need any prior experience with Python to get started. Variety of learning materials. Proexcellency offers a variety of learning materials, including videos, quizzes, and exercises. This will help you learn the material at your own pace and in a way that suits you best. One-on-one support. Proexcellency offers one-on-one support to its students. This means that you can get help from an instructor if you get stuck on a concept or have any questions. Money-back guarantee. Proexcellency offers a money-back guarantee on its courses. This means that you can get a full refund if you are not satisfied with the course. Pros. Experienced and qualified instructors. Well-structured and easy-to-follow courses. Variety of learning materials. One-on-one support. Money-back guarantee. Flexible learning schedule. Access from anywhere in the world. Thank you. Contact us. www.proexcellency.com 708-791-1137 08031508687 info@proexcellency.com Rahul@proexcellency.com